Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of new makeup. Almost a full face of new makeup. There is a few things here that aren't new, but I tried to keep it relatively new. There's things other than like the normal, what I always use type products, some different stuff, but a lot of the stuff is new, and you're also going to see some of it that I used in my previous video, so I'll definitely link that video down below. And then you'll also be seeing a lot of these products in my next video, which is going to be my Ulta haul video. And just as a reminder to please watch until the end of the video, I will be mentioning a little surprise. So if you guys want to know what that surprise is, please watch all the way through and then you will find out. But if you don't care about what the surprise is, don't watch the video at all. But anyways, if you are interested in watching this video and learning about what my surprise is, just keep watching. Alright, so I did my brows off camera per usual. I'll leave that video linked down below of my everyday eyebrow routine. So moving on to my primers. So I'm going to be using my Milani Prime and Perfect Hydrating Primer. I had previously used this in my Milani review / first impressions video of their new Screen Queen foundation. I used this with it and it worked pretty well, so might as well just use it today as well. And I'll definitely link that video down below as well for you guys. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Juvias Place, the Shade Sticks Multi-Purpose Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like right here. And I have it in the shade Brasilia. Hopefully this works for me. So this is what this looks like, and that's the shade right there. So I've never used this foundation before. So let's see. It claims that this is a multi-purpose foundation stick, so you can use it as a regular foundation, or you can use it as a concealer or a contour. Huh. And it says to apply in strokes and blend with a sponge or a brush. So I'm just going to, hopefully this matches. Zoom in a little bit more, and I'm just going to be using my Ulta Beauty sponge, and I'm just going to be blending everything in. It blends fairly easy. It is not full coverage at all. Let's apply a couple more stripes to the face to build this baby up. And this may be just a smidge too dark. I had gotten this when I think I still had myself tan. But so it is just like a smidge too dark, but that's okay. We'll go in with some bronzer. Nothing bronzer can't help with. The foundation is alright. I'm looking very extremely luminous right now, and this doesn't say that it's supposed to be illuminating. So it says the full coverage formula is infused with shea butter and oil controlling ingredients to aid in a long time wear while providing radiance to the skin. So this is a radiant like foundation stick, which I mean, it's pretty nice. My skin is looking like extra. I'm not getting the, you know, full coverageness that I like, but we're gonna make it work. I would definitely say that is medium coverage. I really hope this is a foundation stick and it's not like a concealer or contour stick. It says multi-purpose foundation stick, so I mean, whatever. Oh shit. So actually, I forgot to do my eyes first, which is okay. We got foundation on, we can do eyes next. So for shadows, I'm just going to be going in with my Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows. I have this one in the shade 7. The shades look like they're very like, it's a very cool tone, military-esque feel I'm getting with this. So this is going to be really fun to play with. So per usual, I'm just going to be going in with my E.L.F. primer. And I'm just going to be blending it out with this like dense shader brush. So the first shade I'm going to be going in with as my transition shade is this middle one right here. And this is in the shade Take Cover. And I'm just going to be going in with this Alamar Cosmetics fluffy brush. And I'm just going to be applying that all over the crease. Since I've never worked with these shadows before, I'm just taking a very little bit of shadow on the brush and blending it in first, because you don't want to add too much. You can never take away, you could always add. And then I'm going to take this Luxie 249 brush and go into the shade She Salute, which is this yellow shade right here. And I'm just going to, again, well, actually, where do I want to put that? You know what I'm going to go with? I'm going to go in with the shade Fatigue right here, which is like that traditional like army green, like khaki beige color right there. I'm going to just add that again into the crease, but just focusing it more in the crease to give it like a little bit more definition. I'm not going to be pulling it all the way up like I did that first transition shade. I'm going to try to keep this right in the crease area just to give it a little bit more dimension. I'm really liking how this is coming out so far. So for all over the lid, I think I'm just going to keep it really simple, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, if you can even see it. This shade right here, and this is Money Mission. And I'm just going to take the flat shader side in that Luxie brush, and I'm not going to spray my brush. I just want to see how it looks not sprayed. It's a very pretty like green golden color. So the shimmer is giving me a nice, like, very pretty color to it. I mean, there is glitter in it, but it's not coming off like glittery on camera. And it's not giving me a lot of fallout. I still get fallout, of course, because it's like a shimmer color. All shimmer colors give fallout, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty pigmented. If you want more of a drastic like shimmer, I would definitely recommend spraying your brush before applying the shimmer onto your lid, but I want to keep it a little simple, so I'm not going to spray my brush. This is giving me a good pretty sheen. And then with this Morphe M514 brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Glamo Camel right here, which I think this is like a gray, like navy blue. That's what it looks like on my finger. It's like a gray, like navy blue. And I'm just going to be deepening up that outer V just a tad bit. Alright, and then now that we just have the eyes done for right now, I'm just going to move on with my concealer. And so for my concealer today, I'm going to be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape. Yes, guys, believe it or not, I've never used this before, like at all, ever. So I have the shade medium, and I got it in the mini size because I didn't want to commit to the full size. If I, you know, didn't like it, I'm not wasting any money or anything like that. Oh, this is cute. So this is what this looks like. The little packaging is like a little mini size of it. This is the wand. It's very little, very, very, very tiny. And I'm just going to be applying this in the usual spots on my face. I don't know what I thought this would feel like, honestly. I thought it would feel like way thicker than this, though. It actually doesn't feel too bad. And I'm just going to again go in with my sponge and just blend everything out. Oh my gosh, this concealer is really nice. Full coverage, but I don't feel like it's super drying. We will definitely see when I set it how it looks after I set it. I'm actually really liking the concealer. I'm actually really liking the concealer. How it blended, like how it felt, like the texture of it. It's very creamy. It kind of reminded me of the Born This Way concealer with like the consistency. I think this one is like a bit more full coverage than the Born This Way one, but the Sharp, Jesus Christ, why can't I talk? The Tarte Shape Tape is more drier than the Born This Way concealer, which we shall see when I set my face. So to set my face today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fitme Loose Powder, and this is in the shade Light Medium 20. And how I'm going to do it today is I'm just going to take a little bit on my sponge, and I'm just going to lightly set the under eye area. And then I'm just going to take my fluffy brush. I think I got this from like Walmart or something, and I'm just going to set my face with my fluffy brush. So this isn't a new powder. I don't have a new powder, so I just thought I'd use this one. I haven't used this one in quite a while. So For bronzer, I do have a new bronzer. How exciting. I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Iconic Bronzer, and this is in the shade Sunset Striptease, and this is what this looks like. And to apply my bronzer, I'm just going to be using this Japanesque angled brush. And I'm just going to start placing that bronzer where I want. This bronzer is a little too light for my liking. I'm gonna have to really layer this baby. Okay, so I can already tell you right now, I'm not going to like this bronzer. It's not going to be my favorite. This is definitely not giving me like the bronze look that I like. I mean, it's pretty, but you have to really, really build it up to get like any type of color. So this is like 4 or 5 layers of just bronzing the skin. And don't nobody got time to be putting 4 or 5 layers of anything on your skin to really get the results that you want. So there goes that. For blush, I'm just going to be going in with my E.L.F. blush palette. This isn't anything new, but again, I didn't get a new blush in, so we're just going to go with this one. And I'm just going to be taking these 2 shades right here. Hopefully this will give me a little bit more of a bronze look. And then I'm just going to be taking my Luxie blush brush right here. And then to finish my eyes, I'm just going to be, of course, going back into my Fenty Shadow Snap Shadow eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to go into this yellow shade right here called She Salute. And I'm just going to be taking this Japanesque shader brush, and I'm just going to be applying that in the lower lash line. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm just taking that shade and I'm just stamping it like so underneath my lash line. And then I'm going to be taking this Morphe M508 brush. It's just a very more detailed shader brush. And I'm going to be going back in with the Glamo Camo color, which is like that real dark color. And I'm going to be pretty much putting that right up against the lower lash line. So next I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this clean shader brush and I'm just going to blend all that out. Alright, so I put my lashes on off camera, of course, because it takes me about 15 years to put them on. And I used the Kiss Blowout Lash in the style Chignon. These are very, like, pretty fluttery, like dramatic lashes, which I've actually been really into lately. So moving on to our lips. I had gotten actually a couple of different like lip pencils and lip liners here. I got two from ColourPop, BFF and Lovebug, and then I also got two from KKW Beauty, and Nude 1 and Nude 2. I think I'm gonna go with the KKW, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to go with the KKW 1, which is this very pretty like brown nudie shade, or if I want to do KKW the Nude 2, which this one is more of the brown nude than this one. This one has a little bit pink undertone to it, where this one is more brown. And I think I'm just going to go in with the Nude 1. I think that would look much better on this look. I'm just going to quickly apply my liner. If you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how I do my liner and my lipstick, I will link that video down below in the description box for those of you who are interested. And then for my lipstick, I also got these two new KKW lipsticks, the shade Nude 5 and the shade Nude 3. So Nude 3 is definitely more of that pinky, like peachy nude right here, whereas Nude 5 is more of a very like pinky rosy nude, which is this one right here. I think for this look, I think I'm going to go with Nude 3, which is definitely more of that peachy nude. I think it will, again, look better with this look. And can we like take some appreciation to this packaging? Like, it's so gorgeous and it's so sleek. Like, look at this. How pretty. This is definitely Kim K like vibes. So she did a really good job with this. And this is a very creamy formula. And it's not very matte. It gives it, it's like a very natural like shine, like a creamy, like traditional lipstick. It's not a matte lipstick at all. Which I've actually been really liking lately. And I'm just gonna tap to blend it in, and there goes that. Last but not least, I'm going to set my face. Again, this isn't a new product. I don't think I've ever used this, to be honest. So this is my Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray, and time to set the face. Alright guys, so that's all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what products you like, or let me know what products you want me to try. Oh, guys. Okay, so I'm at, I think, 70 subscribers right now. I do plan on doing a giveaway as soon as I get to 100 subscribers. So please keep a lookout for that. I will give the details of the giveaway and what I will be giving away once I get a little bit more closer to getting 100 subscribers. So yeah, guys, please, you know, help me get there if you want some free goodies from me. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!